you're upside down, spinning like a frisbee, like
Yep, falling straight towards the earth.
and falling.
Well,
but
you're falling.
Yes.
And spinning. So I started at 23,000 feet, and I recovered at 2,000 feet, and I was back to level flight at about 950
that sounds
feet.
so incredibly dangerous.
Well, you know, danger's relative.
LA Center, pitch 260 Golf Romeo, ready for the descent.
November 260 Golf Romeo is cleared for descent.
You're falling.
Yes.
And spinning. As I'm inverted and I'm spinning, I'm worried about two things. I'm worried about my altitude, and I'm worried about how the engine's performing, because this maneuver is done with full power.
I'd be worried about crashing.
Why? Well, you don't worry about that till the very end.
Okay.
Over here's the altimeter.
Okay.
I was looking at the altimeter because it's unwinding pretty fast. Remember, I entered the spin at 23,000 feet. At 21,000 feet, I was falling about 8,900 feet a minute. It's about 102 miles.
I thought people
per hour.
pass out when they go that fast.
No, you can pass out from high G forces, but high positive Gs, right? So you pull like into a maneuver going up, and all the blood wants to go from your head down and down your. That's why people pass out or get G-lock, we call it, G-induced loss of consciousness. So I had a camera mounted right there, and it was pointed straight up, which of course was straight down when I was inverted.
Yes.
And it saw the ground, and it could see roads and some farms in the desert below, and that's how the judges actually counted the turns. It came out to be 81.75 turns. The old record was 78. The plan was always to start as high as possible, but the minimum altitude at which I'm going to start recovering is 2,000 feet. So at 2,000 feet, regardless of anything, as soon as I see that altimeter hit that, and you can see it in my helmet cam video, I initiate the recovery. Pulled the power out, stepped on the left rudder, got the stick to a neutral position, and it goes from spinning to, it almost instantly pops into a dive. And then I simply recover from the dive very gently. It wasn't until shortly after I landed that we were in the hangar and the judges were counting, and we knew.
What was your gut feeling like after you'd done it?
I knew I did it.
You knew?
I knew I did it.
You knew
I didn't know by how much,
yeah,
but I knew I did it.